In Daniel chapter 6, Daniel is thrown into the lion's den. What does this have to do with Jesus? Let's explore. In Daniel's case, corrupt commissioners and officials decide that he must be discredited in the eyes of the king so that they can maintain their positions of power and privilege. In Jesus' case, the corrupt chief priests and Pharisees decide that he must die so that they can maintain their positions of power and privilege. The commissioners and officials seek a legitimate reason to accuse Daniel, but none can be found because Daniel is faithful and innocent. It is the same with Jesus. A plan is set in motion by which Daniel will be accused of not bowing to the authority of the king. Jesus is accused of not bowing to the authority of Caesar. The king, the highest official and presiding judge, seeks desperately to release Daniel, but he is unsuccessful. Pilate, the highest local official and presiding judge, seeks desperately to release Jesus, but he is unsuccessful. Daniel is cast into the lion's den. A stone is laid over the entrance, which is then sealed with the king's seal. Likewise, Jesus' body is placed in the tomb. A stone is rolled over the entrance, which is then sealed with the seal of the temple guards. On the second day, Daniel is raised up alive out of the lion's den. Likewise, on the third day, Jesus is raised up alive from the dead. In Daniel's case, the good news is proclaimed to all the nations and to people of every language. The good news is this: the God of Daniel is the living God. His kingdom is forever and will not be destroyed. He performs signs and wonders in heaven and on earth, and he has proven this by delivering Daniel from the power of the lions. This points to Jesus. After the resurrection, the good news, that is the gospel, is proclaimed to all the nations and to people of every language. The God of Jesus is the living God. His kingdom is forever and will not be destroyed. He performs signs and wonders in heaven and on earth, and he has proven this by delivering Jesus from the power of death. May God bless you.